Hi again, everybody. Welcome back to Enjoy English School. And again, I'm Bruce.
I'm Anthony.
We're in our biography section of your magazine. We have two lessons on a very popular person. I was lucky enough to see Lady Gaga here in Taipei.
Woohoo! Yes, it's right here, right? May the 17th and May 18th.
Unfortunately, I could afford only one night. Lady Gaga has been one of the most popular artists of our time. And when I say artist, she is an artist in fashion, in singing, and in acting. Not bad for a little New York girl. We'll be talking about her in more detail today.
没错，所以刚刚如果还没有看到影片的人，只有听声音的话，老师呢今天穿上了一个这个 Lady Gaga 的这个T 恤，上面印了一张很大的一个脸，然后背后呢是她的这个场次表。好，那是在2012年的时候，老师去看了一场表演。好，那个时候的话，然后就刚好就买了这一件。老师还有给各位看正面，然后看背面，你可以想象那个场景。老师是一个大粉丝。好，我们赶快来看看今天要为大家带来的内容吧。
Now let's get busy with our text. Worldwide fame didn't come easily for Germanata. Who's Germanata? Oh, of course. Lady Gaga, who was born Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata. Try that for 4 names. Her parents are Italian, and Germanata is an Italian, maybe Italian-German family name.
OK， 所以在这里的话，我们看到 worldwide fame didn't come easily for Germanata。对于没有听昨天那堂课的同学们，还说 Germanata 谁呀？就是 Lady Gaga。然后老师刚刚很努力的把那个 Lady Gaga 的全名Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata， 哦，真的是 what a mouthful， 好长一串呐哈，把它学起来。因为老师刚刚提到说，因为他可能是因为爸爸妈妈是有意大利籍的，甚至有可能是意大利德国裔有关的，所以 Germanata 它这个字根本身跟德国跟意大利都很有关系。
Worldwide fame didn't come easy to Lady Gaga. Worldwide is an adjective that just means international. She's internationally famous. Anywhere she goes, most people will recognize her.
没错，所以这种世界级的这种知名度，全球都认识她，这样子的知名度呢，对这个 Lady Gaga 来讲是得来不易的。
Another adjective we can use, and you will see, is global, Global. Global. So we have global, worldwide, and international that mean the same thing.
都是指全球的意思。那像 global 这个字的话，我相信各位常会提到 global warming or global village 地球村，好，类似像这种字词的搭配。所以 global 这个字，我相信各位也知道，好，都是指全球这样的概念。
Although she grew up performing music, it took a long time before she became the star she is today. So she did not say in high school or college, think, oh, maybe I'll learn to play some music and maybe someday I'll be a singer. She was a child when she started to play music, sing music, probably just at home to entertain her family. But it's been 20 years or more that she has developed her talents.
没错，所以在这里的话，他说 although she grew up performing music， 他从小到大都有学这个乐器啊等等的。然后老师也提到说，也许呢，他在家里头学了乐器之后呢，也许去娱乐一下爸妈啦，好，就是哇，看他表演好可爱哦。然后呢 ，it took a long time before something happens， 意思就是在后面这件事发生之前，其实有过了很长的一段时间。好 ，before what? Before she became the star she is today。在她真的成为今日这个巨星之前呢，其实花了很多的时间，有很多时间在这边慢慢的去让大家知道她的才华。
As a child, Germanata learned to play music by ear on the piano. Now, this is a good sign that someone has a musical gift or talent. If you play by ear, you listen to music and then you can play it again, not necessarily on the piano, but on a musical instrument.
Play by ear 就是光靠耳朵听就可以知道说哦这是什么音，然后就可以直接弹奏。那可见它的音感非常非常的好，光是听着就可以在任何的 musical instrument 好，就是这个乐器好上面弹奏，不见得一定是在 piano 上面。所以在这边他说他呢 as a child Germanata learned to play music by ear， 光靠看不用看谱，光靠听呢就可以直接在这钢琴上弹奏。好，这是非常厉害的。It's a very good sign， 然后 someone has musical gift or talent。好，所以今天你用到这个才能、才华、天赋的话，你可以用 gift 或者是用 talent 来表达。If you say, oh, he has a talent for singing or dancing or drawing pictures， 好，都可以用这种 have a talent, have a gift for doing something.
Later, as a teenager, she got her start in show business, playing open mic nights in New York. Oh, if you can do that, you're already somebody. New York is the center of artistic entertainment and talent for fashion, for music, for art, classical art, sculpture and painting and so on. As a teenager, just high school, junior high school, let's say high school, and maybe just after high school, she was brave enough to go up on a stage with a microphone. This is the short form for microphone, and sing to an audience who maybe never heard of her before.
哇，真的是太厉害了哈，非常非常强。在国高中的阶段，好就可以有机会呢，在这些这种纽约的艺术之都，好像这种充满了艺术啊、文化啦，好这种地方，很多有机会有表演的机会的话，他就去。所以在这边他提到说了，好 ，later as a teenager， 在他青少年时期的时候呢 ，she got her start in show business。好，意思就是指他就自己勇闯演艺圈，怎样呢 ？Playing open mic nights in New York， 在纽约呢就去参加这种开放的这种麦克风，也就是类似像这种表演，好，你也许到酒吧或是到其他任何那种表演场地，然后站上台上，面对一群他不认识的人就开唱了，就一支麦克风，好，就是非常非常有大将之风的感觉。
You know, I had a job in a club, and for open mic nights.
Oh.
The boss asked me to sing when it was time to close, so the patrons, the people would leave very quickly.
老师在讲笑话，我基本上老师就是跟他开玩笑讲说，哦，你知道吗？我以前在这个 club 工作，然后呢，那个时候在快打烊的时候呢，老板就会说，哎，来唱首歌吧，这样的话客人就赶快离开，他们可以早点收摊打烊。好，它是一个笑话。老师唱歌超好听的，你不要听他这样乱讲。
On the acting front, we were just talking about playing music and singing music. On the acting front, here front does not mean not the back, but the front. It means a feature or an aspect of something. Aspect is a good word to learn. A-S-P-E-C-T. A-S-P-E-C-T. Be careful, the accent is on the first syllable, not the second. Lots of my students will say, wrong. It's aspect.
就是方面的意思，在某个方面 in this aspect or in this regard， 好，很多时候你会用到这种词句来表达这个方面 aspect。好，老师刚刚拼法也介绍过了，所以在这个地方他提到 on the acting front， 就是在表演这方面呢，好，就继续往下说，在表演方面他有什么厉害之处呢？
She studied at the Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute for 10 years. Every New Yorker knows this place, and anyone who's interested in acting knows this place. It's one of the most famous, and again, New York is the center of the acting arts.
没错，所以在这里的话，老实说，所有在纽约的人都晓得这个很有名的学校，只要想要在勇闯演艺圈、要演戏、要当演员的人，都没有听过。好，就是这个 The Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute。他在这个学校里头呢，学了10年的时间。
Even then, so this is but, she failed many auditions for Broadway shows. She was hoping to become an actress on the live stage. That's Broadway here, where there are so many theaters. But when you try out to become part of a play, this is called an audition. She failed many, many times, but she didn't give up.
没错，老师刚刚提到一个字 try out， 就是试着要去让自己去参加不同的这种试演的机会。那这种动作，就他去参加这个东西呢，就是 audition 就是试映会。比方说这个导演，我需要一个哈姆雷特，然后谁要一大堆人就去参加说哦 to be or not to be that is the question， 大家就上台去演出来，这个叫 audition。好，所以在这边的话，他就提到说，即便他在那边学了10年，好，在 Lee Strasberg 这个影剧学院学了10年 ，even then， 在当时呢 ，she failed many auditions for a Broadway show。老师刚才提到 Broadway show 百老汇的这个剧场，百老汇是一个区域，在里面有许多的剧场啦，让你演舞台剧啦等等的。那他也去试镜过很多次，但都失败了，所幸他并没有放弃。嗨，大家好，又到了我们 Tips in Use 的单元了。我们今天讲到 Lady Gaga， 对不对？不晓得你有没有看到在文章里头，他讲完他的歌唱的部分之后，还有提到一个词，讲到他演艺事业的部分，他讲到 on the acting front。这个地方你特别注意一下 front 这个字，大部分人会想到 front 指的是前面的，对不对？好，在你这个正面的部分 front， 但是这里提到的 on the 什么什么 front， 指的是在这个领域。在这个方面，好，这样的使用的方式比较偏向是面向啦、领域啦这个意思。如果说今天不是这个意思的话，偶尔你会看到 front 还可以当做是另外一个伪装的那种表面这样子的概念来使用。我们来看看实际的例句就更加的清楚了。比方说，今天你可以这样子说：我们的产品在科技领域有一系列重大的进步。好，或者在科技领域的话，你可以这样讲。On the technical front, there have been a number of important developments in our products. 所以在科技的部分 on the 什么什么 front, technical front 就是在科技的部分。所以他就提到是在这个方面，在这个领域上如何如何。好，这是第一个我们可以看到的句子。在第二个句子里头呢，他是这样说的，他说凯莉不想让男朋友看到她有多担心，所以装出一副勇敢的样子，好，没事，都没事，好，这个算是强颜欢笑吧。所以这个地方你英文就可以讲，Carrie put on a brave front。所以说今天他拿出一副勇敢的东西放在这个正面，就是放在面前，让你看觉得哦，他好像没有很害怕。So put on a brave front， 好，拿出勇敢的一面。Because she didn't want to let her boyfriend see how worried she was。所以在这里的时候，你也可以说 put on a brave front， 就是拿出勇敢的一面，但是强颜欢笑的、假装的这种伪装的表面。
Okay, now let's take a look at our next paragraph. In 2006, after years of recording electropop songs and sending them to producers, Germanata finally got a record deal. So she's been working in the music industry for a number of years, but now she can show her own talent by recording songs and sending them out to music companies. If they like it, they will give her a record deal. They will give her a contract. They will hire her for a number of songs for a period of time. And then if she's really good and people like her, she can start a star career.
没错，老师刚刚提到这个 deal 这个字的时候，指的就是指合约。老师刚刚还提到另外一个同义的字叫做 contract。contract 也是合约的意思。我们先请老师帮我们拼一下这个字。
Contract. Contract
就是指合约的意思。我们常常会讲 sign a contract with that music company。很多时候就是跟那个音乐公司呢去签署合约 ，renew your contract。很多字词都会跟这个 contract 合约来搭配使用。所以说这个地方我们就继续讲啦。在2006年的时候呢 ，in 2006, after years of recording electropop songs， 这个地方你会看到 electropop 这个字呢，有 electro 电子相关的，像你可以看到 electronics 都有 electro 这个字的这个字根嘛，这个字就是电的意思。pop 这个字就是 pop culture、pop music， 那个 pop， 所以也是电子流行乐。那呢，经过好几年录制的这种电子流行乐风呢，然后把这些乐曲好寄给这些 producers 制作人或者这些 music companies， 他就有机会怎么样呢？ Germanotta finally got a record deal。 这个地方要特别小心哦。After years of recording songs, got a record deal。 所以这个字 record 这个重音的话，你要根据它的名词还是动词来决定它的重音放在哪里。
She took the name Lady Gaga from a Queen song, Radio Gaga. Excuse me. So she didn't want to put her name. Can we remember this again? Stephanie,
Joanne,
Angelina, Germanotta. No, who could remember this? I just heard a song by So Lady Gaga, she liked a song done by the music group Queen. She liked it very much. The song was Radio Gaga, and she thought, well, Lady Gaga, that's an artistic creation.
没错。可是 but I have a question. I've heard people say go gaga, that means go crazy, right?
Yes.
Then why do you want to have a name that has something like crazy?
To attract all those crazy people.
Oh, maybe. OK. 所以刚刚我在问老师说今天我记得 go gaga 这个字本身就有 crazy 的意思。那在取名字的时候，为什么会想要取一个跟 crazy 有关的字汇呢？老师刚刚就回答说，也许是想吸引一样疯狂的人吧。所以这样的话也是一个又好记又好听、朗朗上口，而且还可以吸引疯狂的人来变成他的粉丝，不是很棒吗？所以在这里的话，他就提到了，他说，she took the name Lady Gaga from a Queen song。这个 Queen 是大写的 Q， 对不对？就是皇后合唱团。那它里面有唱过一首歌曲叫 Radio Gaga， 他就用这个歌曲的名称，那我叫我自己 Lady Gaga 好了，他是这样子取了他的名字的。
Her debut album, The Fame, came out in 2008 and topped charts around the globe. Debut is the first time that you do something. And notice the album's name, The Fame, is in italics because it's an album, not a song.Came out in 2008. To come out means to be produced and sold. If you top a chart, you become number one on the list at the top of the chart. So you're the best around the globe. Remember, we talked about global. It means worldwide. So around the globe is around the world.
没错，所以在这里的话，你会注意到 her debut album。这个 debut 老师刚刚有提到，就是第一次处女作、处女秀。The Fame 有斜体字嘛，就知道这是专辑名称。那如果说你提到专辑推出是在2008年，你可以用 come out 这个词汇，在这边用过去式 ，so we can say the Fame came out in 2008。好，2008年推出的专辑 and top charts around the globe. Around the globe means around the world 全世界呢就开始就变成排行榜第一名。
All right, let's finish our final paragraph. Lady Gaga hasn't let fame go to her head, however. If you can imagine, you can't walk down the street anymore when you're super famous. And then you get up on a stage and there are 20, 30, 40,000 screaming people. It's easy to feel, wow. But then you let fame go to your head.And that's not a good thing. She hasn't done this.
没错，所以在这里我们常会讲被名气冲昏了头，开始出现大头症啊，开始变得非常非常嚣张啊，等等，它都没有发生在这个 Lady Gaga 身上，这些不好的。老师刚刚提到说，如果你站在舞台上，上面有2万、3万、4万人对你这样尖叫，哇，厉害耶，偶像，你可能会觉得说，哇，好像 you get carried away very easily， 对吧？很容易就得意忘形了。但这件事呢，没有发生在 Lady Gaga 身上。
She is known for her love for her millions of fans. She's famous for talking to her fans like she's talking to her personal friends or family members. She feels comfortable around them. She doesn't have to pretend to be someone that she isn't. And she calls her fans her little monsters. That might sound terrible, but as we said before,Maybe you have to be a little crazy, too, to really enjoy and understand Lady Gaga.
没有错，所以在这里的话呢，我们就继续说。他说他非常非常有名，什么有名呢 ？For her love, for her millions of fans。他对于他这种数百万粉丝的那种爱，他在跟这些粉丝讲话的时候，就好像跟他自己的好朋友讲话一样，没有什么距离，很亲民的感觉。所以我们刚刚讲到，他没有大头症，他也没有觉得被名气冲昏了头了。然后 whom she calls little monsters， 他呢对他这些粉丝有一个小小的昵称，叫做我的小怪兽们。你想说哇，被叫小怪兽，这样听起来可能不会很开心，对不对？可是你别忘了这种要看上下文嘛。他如果说今天他用小怪兽小捣蛋或那种方式来称呼你的时候，你也觉得好亲昵的感觉。所以说今天 you have to be a little crazy， 有一点点疯疯狂狂的，才会体会到他叫你小怪兽的时候那种开心的那种感觉。
And she founded the Born This Way Foundation. Remember the song? We mentioned it in yesterday's program. Born This Way was another one of her very popular songs. And the reason she started a foundation, it's an organization to help people in the LGBTQ community, which is an abbreviation, if I can remember this, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer
Yeah.
community, people who have different sexuality from male, female only.
没有错。所以在这里的话，我们也可以了解到说，他说 when she founded the Born This Way Foundation， 那 Born This Way 不是我们刚刚之前就是昨天的时候提到的一首歌曲，就是天生完美嘛，他就把这个天生完美这个基金会，他创立了。这个地方特别注意 found 这个字，好，它本身虽然是 find 的过去式，可是它本身也是一个动词，就是创立 establish or set up 有这样的意思。所以用过去式的话呢，就变成 founded， 好，建立了天生完美的这个基金会 ，to help people in the LGBTQ community， 好，去帮助这些不管是 lesbian、gay、bisexual、transgender、queer， 好，就是这种同志啦，好相关的这些社群，好，去帮助他们去发声，去争取他们的权益。
Not only is Lady Gaga a great artist and actress, but she also uses her fame to help others. And so she's a great human being. It doesn't matter who you try to help. If you have the heart and open your heart and you are able to use your money to help other people, that makes you a great person.
没错，所以他最后的话，他就提到说 ，Not only is Lady Gaga a great artist and actress， 她不只是很厉害的演员，很厉害的这种歌手。But she also uses her fame to help others. 她也利用她这样很大的名气呢，去帮助需要帮助的人，所以非常非常厉害、非常伟大的一位艺术家。
Okay, that's it. Glad you joined us for these 2 days, I hope, and you learned some English and got to think about a great artist and a great person. Until we're back again with you, bye-bye.
The Great Gaga. Worldwide fame didn't come easily for Germanata. Although she grew up performing music, it took a long time before she became the star she is today. As a child, Germanata learned to play music by ear on the piano. Later, as a teenager, she got her start in show business playing open mic nights in New York. On the acting front, she studied at the Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute for 10 years. Even then, she failed many auditions for Broadway shows. In 2006, after years of recording electropop songs and sending them to producers, Germanata finally got a record deal. She took the name Lady Gaga from a Queen song, Radio Gaga. Her debut album, The Fame, came out in 2008 and topped charts around the globe. Lady Gaga hasn't let fame go to her head, however. She is known for her love for her millions of fans, whom she calls little monsters. And she founded the Born This Way Foundation to help people in the LGBTQ community. Not only is Lady Gaga a great artist and actress, but she also uses her fame to help others.